Oh, another nun staff. I can give that one to Sarah. And one for Priscilla. So yes, it's very nice. Alright, take down the last knight, and then that's about it. Got all the treasure. Take down the boss. Alright, yeah, that should do it. Yes, we've survived! The rest of the enemy units have begun to retreat, but I killed them all! It must be part of their plan. Half of them are already gone. Blast! You have to admire their efficiency, though. You band's mercenaries. I won't forget this. We'll likely cross paths again someday. And there's the assassins I fought in Ostia. Hector, is something wrong? No, nothing special. We simply have to tighten our belts and prepare. It appears we have more than one enemy. Osmond! We'll see to the castle defenses at once. No, I grow weary defending things. Let's get out of here and pursue Marcus Loss. It's time to put him on the defense. Alright. Next chapter. After applying the mercenary forces of U-bands, Hector prepares to mount in pursuit of Marcus Loss. Lord Darren's knights are with the instigator of the rebellion, the enigmatic Feudal. Hector learns where the fugitives were traveling from Ostia's network of spies. However, their final destination still remains unknown. Chapter 16, Noble Lady of Caelin. Lost Castle. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marcus Antros, our attack on Lost Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has his other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's burned. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Burn's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marcus, as well as the head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it? Yeah. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marcus's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, the word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marcus's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marcus's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they would sense something wrong. You're not too proud of their reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Hector, Lord Ellenwood. What is it, Osmond? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marcus Loss. Castle Caelin? They struck again. Lord Halsin, is he unharmed? My apologies, my lord. We have no word on Lord Halsin or his granddaughter, Lady Lindis. I never imagined they would attack Caelin. Lord Halsin, Lindis. Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. Hector, come on, we've got to hurry. Castle Caelin. Milady, I've returned and I've brought news. Lost soldiers scattered from the castle to the edge of the forest, to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death.
My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone.
None of his face, rescuing Lord Halston would be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I've overheard some of the lost soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Elwood invaded Laos and drove them out.
Elwood? Why would he attack Laos?
Because it's more interesting. Not only did Marcus Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable! He abandoned his own son! But at least we know Elwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there were a way to contact him. If we were to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly.
Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be lost faster than anyone else.
Florina, you can't do this on your own. It's not possible.
Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as tame and around men as I used to be.
Nope, you still are.
And I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own.
It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be.
Yes, you still are.
I'll be fine, trust me.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You've convinced me the job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible.
Yes, my lady, farewell.
Off she goes. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight.
Yes, she has.
All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Bacher, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? Doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers, advance! Bring her down!
To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner and yet... Ah! It's that man in the lead! It's Lord Elwood! He's coming to Caelin's aid! That's wonderful! I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting.
I spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something high. Lord Elwood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight!
Lord Elwood!
Could it really be? Florina, is that you?
Yes, Lady Lindis.
Florina, fly lower!
What? Oh! Ah!
Florina! Oh! Can you hear me, Florina? Lord Elwood, Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you've lost your balance and fell.
And yet I'm not hurt. I fell from such a height. What?
You got lucky. I didn't. You landed right on top of me.
Oh!
Hector saved you. I saved no one. I simply gave her someplace soft to land. A bale of hay could have done more than I did.
Eek! Oh, I'm so sorry.
You were lucky, Florina. If you had fallen on me, I couldn't have caught you. Or your Pegasus either. They fell one after the other. I couldn't get out of the way.
My Pegasus too? I'm truly, I don't know what to say.
No apology needed. You do need to tell us why you're here, though.
Yes, of course. Lord Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle.
She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe.
She's fine. However, Lord Halston's been captured. He's still in the castle.
I see. Let's go, then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if he brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's the frayed noble Elwood. He's here, eh? Now's a chance to show Marcus Laos our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools and no match for us. Okay, so. Alright, take out Rebecca, because I want Priscilla. I'll leave Dorcas out, and, actually, no, bring him in. Because I don't really need Matthew. Or do I? As you can see, there's quite a few Pegasus Knights. And, quite a few sword users. And there's also ballistas now. Now, in the last time, there's a few cavaliers in the fields. Now they're all over here. So be careful. This one has a horse layer. The boss this time now has a steel lance as well as a javelin. So what you could do, but as you can, one strategy you could try is to use Eric with his magic while he still has the steel lance equipped, and then rescue him before your turn is done. But his resistance is pretty high at 11, as you can see. So your best bet is actually just to use Hector and the Wolf Bale. There's a thief here. I could steal his lockpick, but other than that, I don't really see much need for Matthew. And I did get a lockpick from the last chapter as well, so yeah, I'll just keep him out. And yeah. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, Barnes, you can take back his hand axe. So Oswin, let's give you a new lance. And yeah, that should do it. Oh, and another thing, Merlinus, before he used to spawn like I think here. And now he will spawn here. And enemies will still show up top, so I recommend leaving behind Bartray, Dorcas, Hector, and Oswin behind, and have everybody else go forward, because that way you can leave them adequately protected. So let's put you here, move you here, and let's move you here. Yeah. And okay, I think that will do it. Save the game. And let's begin. Deploy Merlinus, yes. David, yeah, not important. Okay. Okay, here we have Lynn. You know, pretty much the same as when we finished Lynn's story the last time around. Right, so, anyways, let's have her go to, let's see, have you go to the armory. We're going to sell the steel lance because we can't really use it without a speed penalty, so let's go ahead and just sell it. And let's get 2 iron swords. Alright. And I'm almost out of money. So let's have you go to the village and get a red gem. And I can't buy shit, I need the lance. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Give me a sword. This is the house, what do you have to say? Blah blah, shut up. Here. Oops, and let's do wide open. Oh shit, okay. While I would like to keep you dead, I can't do that, so let's just try again. Restart chapter. Yeah, blah blah blah, not important, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, actually, this has actually been a good thing. I didn't want to sell my lance, or saying steel lance, so let's try this again.